Good evening, everyone. This is another Scribbles Battle Report. We are playing an 1850 match against Sad Panda and his Dark Eldar. Alright. First, we've got the Eldar list. It is 7 Howling Banshees with an Executioner Exarch with Warshout, and a Wave Serpent with Twin Lake Shuriken Cannon and Spirit Stones. 5 Fire Dragons, Wave Serpent with Twin Lake Shuriken Cannons and Spirit Stones. We have an Eldar Farseer with Runes of Witnessing, a Jet Bike, Spirit Stones, Doom and Fortune. 6 Warlocks with Jet Bikes, an Embolden, an Enhance, and 4 Destructor. We have a Farseer on foot with Runes of Warding, Runes of Witnessing, and Guide. 5 Dire Avengers, and a Falcon with Hollowfield, Spirit Stones, Scatter Laser, and Underslung Shuriken Cannon. We have a Warwalker with 2 Scatter Lasers. 3 Jet Bikes, Viper with a Scatter Laser, Warwalker with 2 Scatter Lasers, and 5 Fire Dragons with a Wave Serpent with Twin Lake Shuriken Cannon and Spirit Stones. Alright, more to come. Alright, everyone, we have Sad Panda here to describe his list to us. What do you got?
Alright, first we have our command squad, and basically that just counts as a raider with a Dark Lance, standard raider. Over here we have an Archon that's going to be Asdrubial Vect. We have him accompanied with 8 Incubi and a Clavex with Demiclave. And using Yuri in here as just a standard homunculus. Next we have 2 units of Racks, both in Raiders, both standard with Dark Lance. Both
you don't have flicker fields or night shields or none of that?
Yeah, all the vehicles have flicker fields.
Okay.
Every single vehicle.
Okay, but not night shields?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Only flicker field.
Okay.
10 racks each, upgraded with an Akathis and 2 liquefier guns.
Okay.
Here we have some, just a unit of 10 Cavalite Warriors on foot, upgraded with Sybarite. This Dark Lance is actually going to be a Splinter Cannon, and the blaster is a blaster.
Alright.
Here we have our heavy support, 3 just Ravagers with 3 Dark Lances each, and Flicker Field.
Okay, what's this?
Here we have 4 Cavalite Trueborn, all equipped with blasters in a standard raider, and another copy of that unit, 4 Cavalite Trueborn with blasters and a raider.
Alright, more to come. More to come. Alright, everyone, that's the end of Eldar deployment. We rolled pitched battle and capturing control. There's the Eldar objective right there. And the Dark Eldar one is right there. Alright. What we got here, we got the Seer Council heading out right here behind the 2 Warwalkers, Howling Banshees, the 2-1 Vipers, Fire Dragons, and the Falcon. Alright, Dark Eldar deployment. Oh, and the bikes are in reserve. Alright, Dark Eldar deployment coming up. Alright, everyone, that was the end of Dark Eldar deployment, and you will notice his deployment zone is empty. He has chosen to full reserve. Alright, he's going to try and seize the initiative right now. You want to do that?
Yep.
It is a 5. Astrobial Vect says that it works. Turns out he had the initiative the whole time. Dark Eldar turn 1, coming up. That was the end of Dark Eldar turn 1. I don't even know why I bothered stopping recording. He did a whole lot of nothing, except for staring at me. Alright, Eldar turn 1, coming up. Alright, that was the end of Eldar turn 1, with nothing to shoot at. We just kind of shuffled around and hid for cover saves. This stayed put. These guys moved fast to hide behind these 2 Wave Serpents, which also stayed put. That shuffled a couple inches. And these guys shifted a little bit. Warwalkers stayed still. Dark Eldar turn 2, and hopefully something happening coming up. Everyone, that was the end of Dark Eldar turn 2. He got Asdrubial Vect and company in. All 3 of his Ravagers miraculously. And 1 squad of Trueborn right there. They came in right here, all set to kill this Falcon, and then he changed his mind and murdered everything over here. The first Ravager shot penetrated, exploded this tank, or wrecked it. The contacts spilled out past their leadership check. Second one, shot over here, immobilized this Viper. Third one, shot over here, wrecked this, or exploded this Viper. Killed 2 out of there. They passed their leadership check and their pinning check from earlier. He shot the Grey Wave Serpent, did nothing. He shot Grey Wave Serpent did nothing. Alright, more to come. Alright, that was the end of Eldar turn 2. This scooted forward after being guided. Shot at that first Ravager in line. That one right there. And got a weapon destroyed and 3 shaken results, or 3 stunned results. These guys came on and turbo boosted. This moved forward, shot at the second Ravager, did nothing. This one moved forward, cut across over here, shot at that Raider, exploded it, killing 1. They passed their pinning check. These guys ran over here to hide. This shot at that Ravager right there and failed to do anything. This shot at the fallen out Calibite Warriors. He passed 2 of his cover saves, killing 1. These guys fortuned up and scooted forward. These guys came on over here hiding, and this moved forward and ran. Alright, Dark Eldar turn 3, more to come. That was the end of Dark Eldar turn 3. We had a squad of Racks come in and turbo boost over here. We had the other squad of Trueborn come over here, move 12 inches, disembark his blasters. On the other side of the board, we had the Calibite Warriors come on and walk towards this and run an inch. Astrobow, Vect and company turbo boosted from all the way over here to there. That skipped over the terrain, and the one in the middle moved to right there. In the shooting phase, that shot at the Grey Wave Serpent, failed to do anything. That one, however, shot at it, penetrated, and managed to wreck it. The Fire Dragons passed their pinning check. Over here, shot their Dark Lance over at the Technicolor Dream Walker and missed. They, however, shot their blasters at it and wrecked it. Or not wrecked it, they immobilized it and stunned it. So it cannot shoot this next round. Those 2 Calibite Trueborn over there shot over here at my Wave Serpent and managed to immobilize it. Alright, that's all. More to come. Alright, that was the end of Eldar turn 3. We fortuned up the Seer Council over here. We also doomed that squad of Calibite Warriors. They scooted over here, flame-ridden shot into this tank, this Raider, wrecked it, and all the racks spilled out. We then assaulted them, killed 4 of them, and he inflicted no wounds in return, but he passed his leadership check. That couldn't do anything. These guys scooted forward, tried to shoot the Calibite Warriors, and killed 1. They passed their leadership check. Moving over here. The Falcon shot at that Raider, did nothing. Fire Dragons moved up, shot at the Ravager, and immobilized and destroyed it, then assaulted it and exploded it. Took no wounds in the process. They shot at the Raider with Asdrubile and company, and exploded it, killing 2, and they passed their pinning check. This shot at that Raider, did nothing. This, however, shot at that Ravager, which is what it is, and it wrecked it. Over here, this Warwalker shot at those Incubi, inflicted 5 wounds, and killed 3 models. Alright, Dark Eldar turn 4 coming up. Hey everyone, that was the end of Dark Eldar turn 4. Those Calibite Warriors moved forward, shot at this Warwalker, and exploded it. That Raider full of racks came on off the board edge, and turbo boosted for the cover save. Those guys moved forward, shot at the Fire Dragons, hit twice, did 2 wounds, and I passed both cover saves. The Incubi over there fled backwards, and this Ravager scooted over, shot at my Falcon, and wrecked it, and I passed my pinning check. Alright, Eldar turn 4, more to come. Alright, that was the end of Eldar turn 4. The Dire Avengers and Farseer guided and then moved over here and ran 5 inches over there because they would have been out of range. Fire Dragons moved forward 6 inches, shot at the Ravager and wrecked it. Over here, we turbo boosted the yellow jet bikes over here. This shot at the 2 Calibite Trueborn, they are no more. This shot at the Incubi, failed to do anything. This shot at that Raider, blew off the Dark Lance. These guys scooted forward after the Farseer doomed the Calibite Trueborn over here. Shot their twin-link shuriken catapults into them, killed them all. These guys moved forward. Surrounded the Raider full of racks. Those 3 Fire Dragons moved forward, shot the Raider full of racks. and exploded it, killing 2. They passed their pinning check. I then destructed all of them. Got 22 hits. Inflicted a total of 23 hits, inflicted a total of 22 wounds after shuriken catapults as well. 2 of them saved. I then assaulted them, managed to kill them, but it took the last Feel No Pain to do it. Alright, Dark Eldar turn 5, more to come. Alright everyone, that was the end of Dark Eldar turn 4. That Weaponless Raider, turn 5, thank you. That Weaponless Raider turbo boosted over here, thinking that the objective was over here. And it's actually right there. Please note, it's right there.
It is
right there.
You know where it is.
Asdrubal and company moved forward, left the homunculus behind, who went to join those warriors. They moved forward and blew up the, shot his obsidian orb at the fire dragons. I lost 1, and they fell back 12 inches. They are now running forever. What else happened? Oh, the Calipite warriors over there shot at my fire dragons and killed 4 of them. He passed his leadership check, though. No power from pain from you. Alright, Eldar turn 5, coming right up. Alright everyone, that was the bottom of turn 5. I turbo boosted my blackjack bikes over here in the first phase. I put them actually just like that. I failed my dangerous terrain, they failed their leadership, and ran off. So, I went from over here, from them contesting that one, to turbo boosting over here. Trying it again, which I did not kill myself on. The Banshees got up and formed a ring around it. I still have no idea why. The Spirit Council moved up, fortuned themselves, and doomed the Incubis. This one guided up the Dire Avengers. That one Fire Dragon ran and hid over there. And these guys continued to run 7 inches. They did their destructor thing, killed most of that squad, killed 2 of the models, and made Vec fail his shadow field. And then combined between this shuriken cannon and the scatter lasers, they failed their saves and killed themselves. Alright, over here, we shot the Dire Avengers at those Calipite warriors, killed 3, they failed their leadership check, and are now running towards the board edge. They were actually exactly an inch away from leaving. This Viper tried to turn the turret and shoot at that Raider that had ran over there and completely missed. Alright, you want to roll off to see if the game ends?
Yes.
3+, game goes on.
Game goes on.
Game goes on. More to come. Alright, that's the end of Dark Eldar turn 5. The Raider over there turbo boosted from over there to attempt to contest the objective. Turns out he's actually still too far away. And over here, he rallied, moved forward 3 inches, and rapid-fired 3 dudes into them, killing 1. Not forcing a morale check. Alright, Eldar turn 6 coming up. Alright, that is the end of Eldar turn 6. The game is over. The Dark Eldar have been tabled. Over here, the Farseer fortuned up, doomed the Calipite warriors that are no longer there. I promise. They guided and moved forward, didn't even get to shoot. Over here, we shot 1 scatter laser at the Raider, did nothing. Shot 1 scatter laser at the Raider, did nothing. Shot 1 shuriken cannon at the Raider, wrecked it. And, yeah, that's it. Eldar win, by massacre. Alright, more to come. Scribble signing out.